Hey Virgin Active fam, welcome to your Reformer Athletic class. It is going to be 45 minutes of some wild movements, but don't worry, you can taper them back to be mild. It is all about getting those endorphins, unleashing them, and unleashing your inner beast mode on the machine. And to do that, we have the marvelous Sam H with us. So let's get ready. What you need today is a reformer. You won't need any other props. We do have a platform extender. If you don't have one on your machine, that is all good. You continue to work on your stable platform. Let's kick it off with a little bit of footwork. Sam, are you ready?
I'm so ready to let out my beast mode.
Oh, here we go. Beast modes are unleashed. We have 3 heavy springs on your carriage. Now, you could definitely go heavier, but remember, we are warming up. There is going to be plenty of time for you to pump out those legs and drive up that heat through the legs. So we start wide, and we're going to work our way in. Oh, hello, Sam.
I'm
there
ready
it is.
for you.
Wide, and I'm here. Now, for those of you that are still getting ready, your heels are to the corners of the bar. Your hips are heavy, slight anchored into your carriage. Start to tap into that breath. And when you're ready, let the beat carry you out into full range. It's all the way in and all the way out. So it is a 45-minute class. We're going to spend a few moments here warming up. And then hopefully we get to cool down with some feet in straps. So let that reward motivate you along. We've got 15 seconds. As you're sliding and gliding, imagine your heels screwing a little deeper into that bar. Squeeze a little higher up into that back hip. We have 3 more movements. Get ready for a change. On your next movement, you hold it halfway. In that halfway hold, we start our first round of pulses. Here it is. You can go deep, you can go middle. All right, Miss Sam, you're looking good. How are you feeling today?
Well, I like it deep, so I'm getting down nice and low.
We got some party tricks. That little jiggle. 4, 3, we're back to full range on 1. So it's out and in. Yes. Now these springs give us a few options to explore even more through this position. We're going to start to work through that back leg, back hip. All right, team. On your next push, keep it out. Reach your arms to ceiling and press to those shoulders so you can navigate those hips up a little bit from your carriage. We're going to start to slide it in a little slower. Press it out and in. This is where we start to tap into a little bit more. And do we want more?
I do want more.
Are you ready for some more? Let's add your arms so they can sweep down as your legs bend, sweep up as you push. All right, here we go. We have your last few reps. Can you work through another 5 to 6 movements here? Let's start to dwindle down those last reps. Let's aim for 2 more. And on your last one, you're going to push out. Arms down, then lay your body down bone by bone. Pull the carriage in when you're ready. It's time to change footwork position. We're going to stay on our heels. Bring your legs in a little closer. We're going to go for our double leg press. We start moving. So your legs are slightly apart. Kind of sort of feet in line with your thighs. In our athletic classes, there is an expectation that you feel confident, efficient on your machine. So we are going to work through a sense of urgency. We will be flowing into our exercises. At any time you need to pull back, you can. How are those legs starting to feel, everyone? Can you go for another 3? Get ready for your change. On 1, you hold. You bend your legs. You stay there. You keep holding that spring tension. Sam's face, her eyes are just lit up. We're going to start to dive into some holds. Can you lift 1 foot just from the bar? Lower it back down. Keep the next leg up. Let's start to add some flow. Down and up. Ooh, that's it. Now, every time that foot lifts, that is an opportunity to feel more foot into that bar, nudge the carriage out a little. So you lift and push, slide in, repeat, out. You can keep it mild, so you can stay like Sam. Or you can start dialing up that energy, and we make it wild. What are you going to go, Sam? Mild. Did you say mild?
Wild.
Imagine that. I'm going mild, and I'm so happy. You've got 6 more, and that might be joyful for you if your legs are starting to fire up. As you finish your last rep, bring it on in for your last round of footwork. Yes, we're gonna spotlight those feet. We're gonna bring down that energy a little with tendon stretch. That is legs together, wiggle down to your toes. 4 movements, let's just pull it back a little. First movement, you push out and stay out. Second movement, those heels lower. Third movement, they rise up, bring it in on 4. Here we go. Push out, heels, go down, up, bend legs. It is 4 movements, and you're gonna marry them into one flow. There it is. Tendon stretch in our footwork. I always say this. There's 2 exercises with the same name, and I always say we'll do both versions in class. Let's see if I stick to the promise. This is tendon stretch footwork. Get ready for tendon stretch a little bit more later on. All right, team. This song gives us that little cue to come into prances. Prance it out. Check out Sam. Notice how legs are floating up and down. This is going to be helpful because in class we are targeting agility in this athletic. I want you to tap into your playfulness. Tap into that beast mode. You have 6 more prances. Let's count it down, team. Good work, Sam. We should have around 4. 4. Last 3. 3. 2. 2. 1. And done. Park that bed. Ooh. There you go. Shake out those legs. You move as you need to. Sam's going to roll off to the side to face you for a sec. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. We are going to drop that spring. We have 3 rounds in our block today. We've got first round on 1 red spring. Once you lower your spring load, and if you are in different height settings for your footwork, ensure that gear bar and stopper is set to your reformer. In our machines, that is gear bar 2, stopper 2. All right. 4-point kneeling, setting up to reverse plank. Sam's going to position her hands on carriage. Toes start on platform. Hold it there for 4 counts. Check your positioning, team. Find that breath. Hover your knees and press out to plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. 1 more round just to reset. Okay. We lift up into your plank. We're here a little longer. 10 more counts. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8. Find that grace. Find that breath. You have 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Now, if you got through that, I guarantee you have the confidence, the capability to get to the control front. First part, find your plank. Hold your plank. Build it up through a pike. Hips go up, carriage in. We're here for 20 seconds. You're piking and planking. Drive through those hands. You have 8 more. Can you push that carriage out a little further? Sam, you are killing it, and I know you are at home. Get ready. There's a change coming. On this last pike, can you stay lifted? Woo. Hold 4, 3. Push out to your plank. Stay. Hold 4. We are still getting that body heated. Bring back up to your pike. Now from there, carriage is parked. Step 1 foot either side of your carriage. You're in a big sumo squat. Hands to chest, bend your legs. Let's pulse. Pulse down, down. This is option 1, team, and in athletic, there will be lots of options. Are you ready to bring it up a little, Sam? Are you ready to liberate those feet? We're gonna start to add little jumps. Flick those toes. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7. Look at that ponytail fly. We should have 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. All right, team. Hands on your shoulder blocks. We're going to start exploring that control front. Begin with feet on your platform. Find that confidence. Reach to your full plank and hold. Look to your feet. 1 foot at a time. Steps up onto your foot bar. There we go. We are in our plank. You are strong. You are powerful. There's a hair flick. We get ready. Pike and plank. Up and out. We're here. And if those of you want to bring it down a little, you know where you can go. Feet can come down onto that platform. We're going to get ready to add in some razzle dazzle. You take up to pike and you hold the 6 counts. In that time, lift 1 leg up. Woo! Lower that foot to bar, next leg up. Lower to bar, come back to plank. You've got 20 more seconds here. Lift your hip, add that leg. Up, alternate. Check out Sam. Her plank is her time to reset, recalibrate. You have 8 more counts. 7, energy up. Let's go, crew. This is your athletic. We're almost there. Sam, what do we got? One more on each leg, perhaps?
Yes.
When you're ready, you come into that sumo squat safely. You park, you set. Oh, hello, graceful dismount. Pulse, pulse. Let those arms absorb that heat, absorb that energy. Can you hear that beat? When it drops, get ready to jump. Let's go. Up. Yes. Like feet, we flick. Are you still jumping? I hope so. We can see you. 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1. Find that hold. Little pulses. Next movement, we're going to be working on our railings. It is a push-up plank combo. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hit the deck, hands forward, feet on carriage. We plank. Breathe. Start to add a little push-up. Then stretch. Oh, yes. You'll find that your range is limited here in a good way. So here is an opportunity to see if you can pick up that tempo. Down, up, up. Woo, there you go. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise to a pike. Take a moment. Are those arms feeling cooked?
My hands are feeling sweaty.
Sweaty and slippery, slippery when wet. Come forward, come back to your plank. We get ready for mountain climbers. Start slow. Bend, bend, in. That's it. Think like you're going on a little power walk, a little jog. Now we're going to start to ramp it up a little here. If available, can you go a little quicker, maybe a little double time? Sam, what you got? Here we go. Pump, pump, pump and pump. 20 seconds. And if you can't do 20 seconds, you taper back. Final count of 10. 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're jumping. Feet go wide. But just gather yourself a little. When you're ready, you flick, you jump. Yes, good work. This is agility. Your breath should be heavy. You should be sweaty. It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down on 1. Now find that beast mode. Can you get a little deeper, even if it's a mental depth? Space. All right, we're going to take that right hand and reach for your left rope. Grab it. Opposite hand to head. Now I want you to hold that rope. And I want you to pull to your chest. So it's in, out. Now, if you need to taper back that resistance, you hold further down. This is your time to reset, reach, pull, add a little rotation. There it is. Check out Sam. She twists. Now, if that's not available, you do you. 4 counts. Yes, see that little adjustment? I hope you're working just as hard. Get ready, you're gonna switch arms. Dump that strap, send that left hand to pick up your right rope. Get yourself sorted. Once you're sorted, you are rowing. Sam, how you feeling?
A little hot and sweaty.
Good work. That's what it's all about. We are here to not just step out of a comfort zone, to push. Let these exercises start marinating. They're not too frantic. Can you get a little deeper in those legs? Add that rotation if you haven't yet already. Pull. All right, team. We've got a few more reps here, but I want to send your mind to the next exercise. You will be getting into that reverse plank, that control front. Give me 4 more rows. 4, energy up. Let's go for 3. That's it. Remember why you tuned into this class. On your final rep, you ditch that strap. You reset, hands to your carriage. Start on platform. You get ready to rise up to your plank. You hold it for a moment. Ask yourself, are your hands in the position they want to be? Maybe you want to go up to the blocks. It is your choice. Start with your pikes. Up, down. As you pike, I want you to navigate your feet to the foot bar. Do it with control, do it with safety. So you maybe hold your plank. Step up, step up. Oh, we have not even missed a beat, Miss Sam. We add on, add the leg, your arabesque. You're going to alternate the legs. Point that toe for that extra razzle dazzle. And if you can get through here, I promise you can get through that next set. Now, as you lift that leg, that's an opportunity to send the foot to floor. You go up, sweep to floor. Switch sides. Oh no, we'll stay with same side. I like that, Sam. Same leg. Everyone's like, what? Up. Okay, give me 6 more. 6. Woo! 5. How high can you get your hips? Does it help if you look to your feet? Get ready. When you're set, you change legs. This is your last round here. Sam's like, give me a moment to regroup. All right.
Yeah. I'm ready. Beast mode back on.
Here it is. Next leg. Now that's what we want. In athletic, you should find those points where you're like, oh my God, I need to stop and reset. But anytime you do that, we are giving you virtual high fives. You keep it moving. Aim for 2 more here, Miss Sam. Up and at 'em. On your last one, let the foot come to floor. You can gracefully dismount. Sam is going to face me in some side standing squats. Foot on platform, foot on carriage. All right, team, we are squatting and we are moving. We are working in time. Are you with us? All right. This is a spring that is not too, it's forgiving on the legs, right? But it doesn't mean you are not working hard. Use this time to marinate deeper into your squat. Can you go a little deeper? 2 more. On your last one, you're gonna hold your squat, hands come to head. We skate up, carriage in and out. Now you can work with that beat, out and in. Or maybe you wanna go a little quicker. Maybe kind of chase that beat a little bit. If you're not sure, have a little fun because you've got 15 seconds remaining. Get a little deeper here, team. We are just marinating those legs. All right, I'm gonna give your hands a bit of a break. Arms have a rest. Pop them to your hips. Hold your squat. Let's pulse. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna go into some single leg knee stretches in 3. You've got 2 more. Park your carriage on 1. Pivot your hands to foot bar. Walk, leg back. Check out Sam. Push and pull. Now you can move your foot further back if you need. So the more the foot is back, you might find that spring is more forgiving. Check out this. As the knee bends, you're gonna send those arms into a push-up position. Bend, down and up. Out and in, cool. There you go, that's the one. Go, Sam. Your mind is gonna be pulled into all different directions. 4, you can do it. 3, you've got legs after this. 2, on 1. Step your feet onto carriage. Turn it around. We are side splitting in 4. Gather yourself in 3. Take a deep breath. 2 and go. Show us those money makers, Sam. Well done. So here's a time that you might be like, okay, cool. I needed this. Did you need this, Sam?
I really did.
Yes, we are just killing that upper body to kick off our athletic class. That's what it's all about. We are working hard together. Keep going. You've got 10 more seconds. 10. Woo, here it is. 8 more. Be playful. You know when you want to stop? You just keep working in the movement you can. When you're ready, we're going to change it to your skaters. You set, you slide, glide. Don't be in a hurry here. Let those movements get a little deeper, get a little grittier. Go, Sam. You are doing so well. And I know you're doing well at home. You and Sam. You probably don't like me at the moment, but that's okay. It's all good. I think you could go a little deeper for 3. But remember, you do you. 2. Hold. Little pulse. Yeah. This might help just reset a little here. Think about what's coming up and embrace it. Empower it. 2 more. On the last one, we hit the deck. Hands on foot bar. 3, 2, ready? Let's slide. Yes. Think of your lifted leg. Sliding in. Target that front body. Add that little bit of drama to it. Are you ready? Push-ups. Woo! Yes. Down and up. Let your body get you to that next level. Persevere. 12 counts. 12. Get it, Sam. 10 seconds. We're fast approaching, so I want you to stay with it. Whatever you're going with, stick with it. 4 counts here. Last 3. Last 2. On your last one, park your bed, a little elephant stretch to reset. We are gonna get fun and agile. Stand side on to your carriage. You're gonna step off. All right. We're gonna go into a little Bulgarian semi-split squat. So Sam's gonna have a lovely back facing us. Pick a foot, any foot. Let's go right foot forward, left foot on carriage, little pulse. All right, so this is your time to navigate a little bit on that technique. Right foot is forward, body can be hinged a little bit. Legs are light, they're fluid. All right, good, yes. As we go through agility, there will be some more jumps coming up, but we're gonna taper it down a little. On the next lunge, I want you to hold, legs bent. Good, can you get a little deeper? Now as you come forward, straighten front leg, pull that knee forward, balance, tap, carriage, lunge. Good, yes. Now you wanna maybe add some running arms, you can, or you can keep your hands clasped to your heart. Yes, fold, find your rhythm. 4 more. These are your options if you're not jumping. In 2 more, we're gonna bring it to a pause. Are you ready? Hold. Now spread those fingers, little jazz hands, front leg, down and hop. Up. Yes, there it is. Now I promise, the bigger your arms, the bigger your jump. Get fun, get a little silly. Let's go for 6. Last 5. You've got 4. Energy up, final 3, 2, 1, and done. Face your foot bar. We have some scooter lunge. Sam's right foot is going to be set behind that bar. Her left foot is ready. She's in the start position. Think about legs doing 2 jobs. Push away lunge, pull up, grow tall. Yes, there you go. Now your arms might need a well-earned break here, or you want to add that razzle dazzle. Sam is taping it in. She's getting a little Usain Bolt running arms here. What arms are you doing? Are you copying this, Sam? Is she giving you all the inspo? 4 more. Let's go for 4. Up. Last 3. In athletic, we do not stop. We just keep changing it up. As you come through your last lunge, you pause. Back leg focus. Scooter. Hands can come to hips. Now, keep the intensity, but you might want to slow it down a little. Put mind in the muscle. Give that back leg a good squeeze. You have 4. Last 3, energy up. 2 more on this last one, park. Your choice for push-ups on your knees or in a full plank. Your choice. Find your position. We're getting ready. In 4, hands below shoulders, 2, and go. Woo. If you're wondering how long, not long. You've got 5 more. Last 5. Yes, last 4. Final 3, 2, 1, and done. As you finish, step to the next side of that bend. We're getting ourselves into that little split squat. Are you ready, miss?
Yes.
All right, I've got a speechless. Tip forward, start slow, down, up. Remember, you can take breaks. Think about that front foot, splaying in the floor, driving that heel. You are capable. These are movements you've done. You just may not have done them like this. Fold and lift. Sam's going to start to show you that option with the knee up and down. Down. Push. And you might find the beauty in this is when you pull it back and go a little slower. Sam's tempo is awesome and you can stick with it. Down. Sam, does this feel deep and juicy in your legs?
It does. I'm feeling it everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I'm working Sam hard. Woo! All right, now we're gonna hold that little lunge. Recalibrate. Go back to a pulse. Ooh. Yes, you are light, you are limber, you are agile. Sam, are you ready?
Yes.
In 4, 3, arms are armed, and we go. Little hop. Bop, bop. Good work. Now remember, you can keep jumping, but check out Sam. Sam's not going to jump, she's going to pulse. So you might do this option instead, right? That is just as hard. I want you to pick where your challenge is. Virgin fam, can we build up Sam again and get her to jump for 10 more seconds? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3. You've got 2, 1, and done. All right, something we love and know, we lunge. Let's take this setup and enjoy it a little longer. Left foot forward. Right foot to block. Find that slight hinge. Check out that hinge. So hips are back, body long. Start to nudge that carriage out. Start to get that flow. Front leg down, up. Take that breath. Make it big. Make it bold. Sam is glowing. I'm staying out of her eye gaze because she's shooting me some eyes.
Is that love-hate relationship?
It's all about that love. See, this is what athletics should get you. Pump out. All right, team, down and up. You've got 4 to 5 lunges, but if you need to reset, you're gonna stop. But try not to, because as we approach that last lunge, I want you to come up, take a reset, anchor your foot, go back to that hinge, put mine in the muscle, and we start to scooter out and in. Don't be deceived by a red spring. You're gonna pull up through that hip, like it's pulling up to that opposite shoulder. Team, I know you can get through this last little bit. You have 10 more seconds. Are you still beast moding? Let's go, crew. 5 more counts. Let's go. 5. Energy up. 4. Yes. 3. 2. 1. And kind of done. We are almost 27 minutes in. That means we are going to add a little spring change. We go light and low. We're going down to half a spring, and on our beds, it is a blue. Okay, Sam, are you ready?
I really need to dig deep now.
Okay, dig deep. We're going to go back into those reverse planks.
Okay.
Everyone, you've had your water. Hopefully Sam's imaginary water's here. Your choice, blocks or carriage. I want you to hit your 4-point position. Set your feet first on your carriage, on your platform, rise to your plane, get there, hold it. Can you step up onto the bar? Don't worry if you can't. Sam's gonna show you the option. She's gonna pick what works best for her. We are alternating that arabesque. Hips up, foot lift, hips down, switch leg. Now you can stay like this, or you can start to sweep foot to floor and switch sides. Good. There it is. So you just go up and reach. That's it. Now let's polish this up a little bit. We're going to eliminate the arabesque. We're just going to take it to the lunge and bar. Are you ready? 1 foot to floor. Good. Lift the hips, foot back to bar. Pow. Switch. Slide. Yes. Good work. So we've taken out that rise to sky. We're just working floor to bar. Get low. Get deep. If you want to stay with your arabesque, you have the option. Pick where you are challenged, and can you hang on for it? For 6 more reps, yes you can. Get ready. Woo! Get it, Sam, get it, team. When you finish your last rep, we are back to those sumo jumps. Feet, floor, here we go. Jump and pulse. Bop, bop, that's it. Lift, lift. Sam, you're doing so well. Energy up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. You will need your straps. You'll need both of them, and you're going to have to cross them. Check out what Sam does. She crosses. She's holding those straps. She's going to scoot back a little. We go down, then up. Lunge and reach. This is your active recovery. Breathe deep. Oh, you can breathe deep here. Is that lull in that music? Do you hear your breath? Is there sweat dripping all over your machine? All right, we've got 4. Pow. All right, let's start ramping it up a little bit. Sam's like, oh, great. Bend those legs. Reach those arms. 1 arm pull. Center. Reach. Good. Still a little recovery. This is your time to reset.
Look at my face.
Look at it. And if everyone's like, it's gorgeous, it is, but there's a little glow. You have 2 more. I want you to even your arms up. Then you uncross your straps. You ditch them. You throw them away. You dive into that well. Well, not dive. Step out and step in. All right, we're in. Now, if you need to move your straps out, you can. We'll do that a little later, though. Just squat. Little narrows. Pulse. Pulse. Short and sharp. In that pulse, can you alternate heel, rise, up, and up, and up. Good work, team. Yes. We have got some rows using our shoulder blocks. We're going to go into another few rounds of mountain climbers and then get ready for some arms. All right, team. Hold your squat. Moonwalk back a little. Right hand grabs that opposite shoulder block, handle or top. Pull, reach, in, out. Sam has her hand behind back. You can reach the opposite arm forward as you wish, like a little lawnmower action. What works for you? There it is. Check out Sam. She's picked up that variation. Sam, how does that feel?
Oh, it's so good.
That's
good. So naughty.
So naughty. Oh. There's a few things about Sam that you're going to learn in our journey together. You have another 4 counts. Last 3. Are you ready to switch over seamlessly? Make it strong. Get ready. Switch up. Oh, hello. Did you see that? How did you transition? Sam's little catchy catch action. Get into the mind. Feel the music. This is all about mindset. Like Sam said before, she's working hard and we are working hard with you. 10 more seconds. How much can you bring that carriage to you? How much control can you pull it away? Let this start to heat up. We should have around 3 to 4 reps. All right, team. As you finish, park your carriage, but stay low. Hands on your blocks. We come into a plank position. We walk those feet out. We start to mountain climb. Now you can go straight into it. Pump, 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 pump. Or you can go a little slower. Watch Sam go slower. So it's still meaty. In. Not that slow, Sam. Come on. No, I'm joking. All good. You can go as slow as you need. The focus is we're moving. All right, crew. Can you keep going? 15 seconds. Pump, 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 pump. Hear that beat? Get it. Run to it. Energy up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Step those feet forward. We're back to those squats. Breathe. Down. Add your heels if you want. If you don't want to add them, don't worry about them. Work. In. In. We're going to do another round of back work. No more cross. It's a double grip. Get locked and loaded. Hand, pull. All right. So some of you will be like, oh yes, this feels good. This feels doable. If you want to make it a little stronger, you can walk your feet back further. If you want to get a little bit more funky, you can do a single arm alternate. So it will almost be like a monkey bar catch. One arm reaches. Good. Pull and reach. There you go. Oh, there it is. Yes. Sam is doing the single arm just as a reference, but Sam, you can do any option you prefer. What option are you going to pick, Miss Sam? This one. 5 counts. This one is double. Yes. Get it, Sam. You got it. 2 more, everybody. On that last one, regroup, reset, ready for that last mountain climber. No more after this. Hit the deck. All right, get ready. In 4, in 3. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Start to move your legs. Yes, Sam. 20 seconds. I'm watching that clock. 15 seconds to go. I've got to watch that clock. I don't want to lose it for you. Energy up, team. This is your last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, last 6, last 5, final 4, 3, 2, 1, and sort of done. All right, here we go. You're going to have to slide down and grab those straps. Once you have them, check they're not twisted, they're not funky. Step your feet out wide. Check out Sam. She's going to creep forward. She's going to hinge like you did on that little scooter. Let's think punchy, hug a tree. Punch, pull. First few reps, you're going to have to settle yourself in. That might mean you scoot back a little. That might mean you scoot forward a bit. This can be very much dependent on your heights. Oh, Sam, you are so strong. You are pulling with control. Now, as your arms bend, fold a little deeper in those hips. So it's a push out, pull in. Now you can change it a bit if you like. You can thrust those hips on a different journey. Good. Squeeze your bum. Make your bum smile. This is athletic and you are here. 6 more. Power. Yes, you are invincible, team. Get it. 3. Up. 2. Up. On that last one, open. Ditch your straps. Step to the side. We are going to crank up those springs. Remember those side leg work? Can't even talk. Sam's like, yeah, me neither. We're adding on 1.5 springs. If you don't want to add on, you're on 1. If you're like, you know what, 1.5 piece of cake, you're on 2. Step on that platform. This is your last big push. Step your foot out wider if you want to get a little more success, if you feel the springs get a little too juicy. All right, 3, 2, 1. We slide and squat. Out a little, in a little. It's almost like you're doing a bit of a pulse. Is that how it feels for you, Sam?
Yeah, I can feel those glutes firing up.
Yeah, good. So quiet. Let's go down and up. So this is a great opportunity to be like, okay, you know what? Could I creep my foot in a little closer to that edge carriage? Maybe a smidgen. If you're like, no, I cannot, you step that foot out a bit wider. This is about endurance. That means we're here for the long haul. You are committed. Can you get for 15 seconds? Sam, can you get it?
I can get it, Alice. I can get it.
You can get it. And I know you can too. Sam can, you can, right? On this next one, you're going to hold it. Now, your option, you hold. Or can you dive into that carriage leg and give me a baby skater? Maybe that baby skater gets a little bigger. Maybe you start to find new capabilities because your mindset is where it needs to be today. 5 more. 5. Woo! 4. That's it, team. 3. You've got 2. I'm so sorry. On 1, you park that carriage. You step forward. We are back to those little Bulgarian split squats. We go down. Your variation here. Check out Sam. That's variation 1. Sam's going to show you what variation 2 looks like. The knee comes up, foot comes off. Pow. The last variation is your jumps. If you know it, go for it. If you need a reminder, check out these fabulous legs working so hard. You've got an option, 10 more seconds. Find it, whatever option you pick. Remember, this is your workout, but you are here. You are strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. All right, team. We are scootering. Start position. Right foot forward, left foot low. Sam's gonna reach down to foot bar, but maybe you don't. Sam, you've got that choice. You ready? 20 seconds on the clock. Come. Good. Notice Sam's movement is fluid, but it's not frantic. So slowing it down a little on the way in is the money maker, right? 5 more counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. How are you doing? Get those hands on the bar, get both feet on your carriage. Come up to like an elephant stretch, so feet flat. Legs together, bend your knees, tap right toe to the floor. Tap, carriage, next foot. Yes, all right. Some of you might know where we're heading with this agility work in our athletic class. You can bring your feet a bit more forward to keep that carriage a little bit more still. Are you ready to turn it up? Double time. Up. See that hop? Oh, there it is. 8, 7. Can you beat me? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And feet flat on your carriage. Feet hip width. Roll up to standing. Be secure on your bed. We squat. There you go. Sam adjusted her footing a little bit wider. You can do the same. Take that moment. We've got 6. Last 5. Guess what this shape looks like on the machine? This is similar to a knee stretch. You've got maybe 2 or 3 more squats, and divert your eyes to Sam as she shows you what a knee stretch start position is. Hands on bar. Feet can come to blocks. She's being hardcore. There you go. We push out and in. So think of that same energy. Push and press. You are so close to the end, team. You've got those legs to get through. Can you get it? This is your recovery in 4, in 3, 2 more, on 1. Sam is going to bring right foot on platform. She's going to scoot across. She's going to say hi to you all. 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over. Perfect. So notice as you press out, there is that little slide and glide. Go, Sam. All right, team. We are almost there. Sam, I feel like I'm blocking the view, but don't worry.
It's
they
okay
can
if you block
see
my
you.
view. No one wants to see this sweaty
Everyone
face.
wants to see it, and we want to see you. I said I want to see some photos of you doing some work. Get us on the gram, team. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go. We're here. We mean business. Are those squats getting you? Have they hit that sweet spot? Remember, we're on those stronger springs. On your last squat, you're going to hold it. You're going to find it. You're going to get a little skater. Maybe it's small. Maybe it's a mental skater and that carriage hasn't moved. Maybe you are getting a little deeper and you are finding range you didn't think you could. You're almost there. 8. Yes, 7. Last 6. Think you've got 2 more big things. 2 rounds of those split movements. Woo! All right, Sam, what do you got? 2 more?
Yeah.
Last one, park. Let's hit the deck. Safely step off. Get your squat on / split lunge down. You can add that little knee. Good. Yes. Great option here. Sam, you are so strong. So inspiring. You are getting all our members to work that little bit harder. I know you are. You know your options. Sam, you keep doing what you're doing. You can add your knee. You can add your hop. If you are hopping, spread those fingers, drive those arms. You keep that working. You keep that power. Make it count. This is your last 10 seconds. 10 seconds, then it's your last round of legs. You have 5. Last 4. Dig deep. 3, 2, 1. We scooter. Okay, keep it building. Keep it burning. Foot forward. Get into it. Down and up. Yes. Team, can you commit to that last round of scooter? You have 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. Go, Sam. Look at that stability. I know you can get deeper in that front leg. You've got your last few reps. Give me final 4, final 3, last 2. Everyone, you've done it. Take a seat. Cool down. Abs, feet, and straps. So, spring choice, same as what you did on those legs. Have your straps ready. All right, we're gonna take it into some double leg stretch. We're not gonna fuff about with too much fancy stuff. We're gonna get straight into some deep, deep belly burn. Arms go up, tabletop to start. We're gonna kick it off with a few ab preps, a few ab curls, and get into your double leg stretch. Feet up, take a moment, compose, curl up, lift up. We start to add on legs when you're ready. Double leg here, lengthen. Woo, there it is. All right, keep energized. Keep that breath being big and bold, because on this next lift, you're gonna hold for 10 seconds, little hundreds. Pump, pump, pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a quick break. Good. Feet can rest. Good. That quick break is over. Those legs are back to tabletop. Same thing, but arms circle out and around. Start building up your movements again. It can be just layering in to your ab curl, layering in your double leg. You have the option. If double leg's not appropriate, check out Sam. She's going to do a single leg option. Good, yes. And maybe today you're just tapering it back a little. This is your cool down after all. Maybe you're pulling it up. Remember, mild or wild. 4 more. Squeeze through your underarms. The last one, gonna hold for 10 counts. Optional open arm and close. It could be little or big. Pick your poison. You have 6. Feel that hip, anchor deeper, curl up an inch higher. 2 more. Last one, you have a quick break. Arms up, feet down. Last set. Are you ready? I love a little straddle. Stay down, just set legs first. Tabletop, then widen that tabletop. Hands together, arms straight. Curl up between those lovely legs. Heel your body down. As you're curling up, you will lengthen the legs. You can bend them on the journey down or keep them straight the whole time. Good. Yes. Very good. Excellent. Let's just push for that last bit more challenge. Can you stay lifted? Can you hold? Pump the arms a little. 8, 7. Can you reach those legs stronger and drive those hips heavier? On your last count, hold it. Now send those arms up a little. Close those legs. All right, reset. You sort of did it. Well, you did do it. One last bit. Feet in straps. Slide that carriage out. Check out Sam. She pops one foot securely in, the next foot comes in. Now I'm gonna just let you spin out to your Pilates V, glide through some froggies. This is your time to reflect on all that hard work you just accomplished. You should be so proud of yourselves. Are you proud of yourself, Miss Sam?
I made it.
You made it. Well done. All right, as we circle, or as we go through the next set, it will be circles. So legs can extend, and you can aim for, say, 5 or 6 circles in each way. So legs can come apart, sweep out and around. That should feel nice after all that leg work.
You really got my sweat on.
Good. Don't worry, Sam's going to give me payback, I'm sure of it. All right, reverse your leg circles opposite way. Let the endorphins just melt through your body. I hope you are on a little endorphin high. Someone told me if you smell Tiger Balm after a workout, it really heightens that feel-good mood. Ooh, you might need a bit of Tiger Balm after that workout. All right, team, as you come through your last circle, you can hold the ropes, inch your feet up maybe a little bit higher, and enjoy that stretch. Sam is going to take legs wide, maybe back into narrow. You can just hang out as it feels. Thank you so much for joining us and playing with us and getting your sweat on. Stay tuned for next week. Next week, we are going to be targeting that same sort of essence, but with some boxes. That's right. Little preview. Thanks, everyone. Little Sam's just cruising down here. We'll see you next time.